You cannot wipe us out, whether we're gay, straight, Asian, black, female. You're not going to be able to get rid of us. We are here. We are Americans.
I don't think anyone is trying to wipe your liberal coalition. You're chemically castrating yourselves. You are the party of abortion. And you're having less kids while conservatives are having more. So you're wiping yourselves out. And I would say more power to you. Your body, your choice.
Why not acknowledge the female pilots that also participated in this mission? The early messages that you sent out only congratulated the boys.
So when I say something like our boys and bombers, see, this is the kind of thing the press does, right? Of course, the chairman mentioned a female bomber pilot. That's fantastic. She's fantastic. She's a hero. I want more female bomber pilots. I hope the men and women of our country sign up to do such brave and audacious things. But when you spin it as, because I say our boys and bombers as a common phrase, I'll keep saying things like that, whether they're men or women. I'm very proud of that female pilot, just like I'm very proud of those male pilots. And I don't care if it's a male or a female in that cockpit, and the American people don't care. But it's the obsession with race and gender in this department that's changed priorities. We don't do that anymore. We don't play your little games.
That was actually a fantastic answer. She asked a stupid question and in return got absolutely roasted. You see, liberals are always looking for labels and division.
Will come out fully as saying that my pronouns are she, they, him.
And my name is Mr. Sister Twister. Not because of what I do to people's sisters, but because I'm on a transgender gender adventure. Sister, are you mommy or daddy? Choose one. You cannot be the whole family, stupid. I will just come out and shut up. Stop coming out. Stay at home.
You guys want to criminalize us with metal detectors? We'll see you at your house. We'll murder you. And I hope one day somebody brings the guillotine and kills all of you motherfuckers.
That was a threat. And so the officers are going to escort you out and take care of that.
A deputy public defender entered not guilty pleas on Patel's behalf to 8 counts of threatening a public official and 10 counts of making terroristic threats. She's due back in court later this month.
And ladies and gentlemen, this right here is what liberals will look like in a civil war. Crying like a baby. And may I remind you guys, freedom of speech does not mean freedom of consequences. I'm really glad that that judge had her arrested because, guys, this is the perfect representation of the Democratic Party at this point. And this next clip just proves my point.
I walked by and saw your sign and it was fucking harmful.
Physically harmful?
Very fucking harmful.
You were mentioning human beings as if we're special. Are we special as human beings or not?
Over me so fast now.
Yeah, you're doing the same thing. So we're doing the same thing back to one another.
Because you're triggering a trans person.
You're trans.
Yes, that's why I said don't fucking call me ma'am, you piece of shit.
Yeah, he's trans too, so we were having a respectful conversation. You see the difference? Yeah.
It wasn't, because I walked by and saw your sign and it was fucking harmful.
Like physically harmful?
Yes.
Physically harmful?
Very fucking harmful.
Try it again. You're emotional. Women shouldn't vote. And you're not trans.
No.
You're not trans.
I put you in hell.
You're not trans. You're just confused. You have a mental issue.
You just gotta love how they always resort to assault and battery almost 300% of the time, every single time.
Trans kids know that they're trans between the ages of 3 and 7. My daughter knew around 2.5.
Between the ages of 2 and 7, I thought I was Batman. You know what my dad didn't let me do? Live in a cave and fight hardened criminals in the city.
Lady just got a dose of instant karma.
He didn't lay a hand on her, but he definitely gave her a piece of his mind.
Women can do anything men can do, except math, chess, running, jumping, lifting stuff, fixing things, making money, hockey, surfing, driving, making decisions, being tall, taking out the garbage, tipping, fishing, being funny on purpose, reading a map, listening to good bands, writing, running the country, inventing anything important, or being fun to hang out with.
Well, Blair's a trans woman. Why don't we let her answer?
I'm also transgender.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead. I'm more so
which trans
offended.
are you, if you don't mind me
I'm
asking?
non-binary.
What does that mean?
I'm a non-binary person. I use they, them person.
So
Sorry, are we going to spend... do we really want to spend the rest of this discussing my personal
You're the one who
gender
mentioned
journey?
it. I didn't even know.
Well, now you know.
Okay, so now I know. I'm just asking you what that means.
Like, do you really want to discuss this?
You raised the subject of yourself being trans. I'm simply asking
Can
what
I
does
finish
that...
my point?
No, wait
It's
one
always a
second, wait one
non-binary
second.
person
It's actually really
speaking over a
interesting.
transsexual.
It's really interesting to me. You raised it, not me. I didn't even know. So now
Oh my
you've
God,
raised
that's
it. What does that actually mean? What do you mean you're non-binary?
Are you really just going to...
Can you explain it?
Are you going to cut Blair off now?
I'm just asking you to explain. I'll come back to Blair in a moment.
Well, you were the one that cut me off, sis. But I will say that
Hang on one second, Blair.
Blair.
Sorry, Blair, wait 1 second. I just want to ask, what do you mean by non-binary?
When I say I'm non-binary, I'm expressing my identity in a way that
Well, what
I
does
have a
that
right
mean?
to do. I'm sorry?
What's your sexuality?
My sexuality. This doesn't have to have anything to do with my
Actually, the
sexuality.
UK government now says that people are male or female. The British Prime Minister says people are male or female.
I don't think the UK government should have the final say on how I express
Well, they
myself
determine the
and
laws
how
of the
I'm
country.
treated.
I'm just curious what you mean by non-binary. What does that mean?
I'm curious. Well, firstly,
What are your pronouns?
they, them.
What does that mean? There's only one of you.
What does they, them... actually, they, them has been... The collective they has been used to refer to individual people for centuries and still is. So, I mean, if you don't understand basic grammar, that's on you. But
I don't really understand.
You do.
I don't understand. I've got to be honest with you. I don't understand the concept of what non-binary means, or why you would
Neither
use
do I, and I'm
you would
trans,
use a
neither do
plural
I.
pronoun to describe a singular person. That makes sense. To me, this is the problem with the whole woke thing. Is that it's inexplicable. Nobody really knows what it means. I don't know what you mean by non-binary they, them. There's one of you sitting here, and you look to me female. You're a female?
Okay.
Are you a female?
If you don't understand what non-binary means...
Are you a female?
If you don't understand what non-binary means...
I don't.
Then I'm not sure you're in a position to lead a debate.
So just tell me. Tell me.
But if you can't
I was asking you.
explain it in simple language, then
what is it?
what's the point?
Well, explain what
I can tell you
non-binary is.
exactly what being
It means
a transsexual
that my gender
is.
identity is something other than man or woman. I'm
But
a
you accept
non-binary
you're-
individual.
But you accept you're a female.
I don't think that I'm here to discuss the contents of my
You
underpants.
raised
I don't think that's
this whole
appropriate.
thing. I didn't mention anything
didn't.
about what you were. You did. You said I'm trans.
This has really become uncomfortably personal.
Has it? You said it, not me.
Like, honestly, why bring it up if you're going to get offended when he has questions? I absolutely can't stand people who play the victim in the mess which they created. You made your bed, now lay in it.
My name is DeMarco Fleming.
Are you gay?
I'm bisexual.
Are you top or bottom?
I'm a top, dom top, aggressive top.
Can you describe what dumb top means?
Dom top which means I grab you by your back and neck, put your face down, up and out of you, and have you walk crazy for days.
Walk crazy for days.
Crazy for days, which means you'll be real sore and you'll be calling me on the phone. Daddy DeMarco, I need help. I'm sore. Give me some Tylenol. That's what that means.
Holy fuck. That was the most aggressive gayness I think I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, bro, do you know what I don't get about LGBTQ, yeah? So it's like, so there's L, which is lesbian, which is gay. The G is gay. B, bisexual. Gay. If you tell me you're bisexual, yeah, I already know you like girls. So what you're telling me is you like guys. You're gay, alright? So gay. So I'm saying that's three that are in G. Yeah, so the LGB should just be G. So it'll be G. All them G's will compress into one G. Let me tell you why trans is gay as well. Let's say you're a male that transitions to a female, yeah? So are you a female that's a lesbian? Like, do you still like girls? Or do you like men now? Either way, you're gay. Because as a man, now you've changed. You're either gay as a man or gay as a female. Either way, you're gay. You could be a trans male that becomes a female, but she likes women. But you're a woman, so you're a gay woman now. So that's gay. So the first four letters of LGBT is just gay. Then Q is queer, which is gay. So the whole thing's gay, blood.
Yeah, anyway,
all right,
that's
it.
Inside
Lady gay, boy gay, double gay, gay with surgery, gay but wants special needs. Now, if these 5 types are just G's, then doesn't that mean that this is just 5G?
Being brave is being yourself, and being transgender is about the bravest thing you can do. Did she deserve the award? Yes.
Why are we mainstreaming delusion?
It's not delusion.
Why would you call it delusion?
Because Bruce Caitlyn Jenner, I'll call him Caitlyn Jenner.
No,
because
it's her. You're not being polite to the pronouns.
Because
disrespectful.
Okay, forget about the disrespect. Facts don't care about your feelings. It turns out that every chromosome, every cell in Caitlyn Jenner's body is male, with the exception of some of his sperm cells. It turns out that his brain structure is male. It turns out that he still has all of his male appendages. How he feels on the inside is irrelevant to the question of his biological sex.
I don't agree with that. I'm not on that train.
Chromosomes don't necessarily mean you're male or female.
Gender.
With gender
identity. Go ahead. No, so
especially, but even so, you have a thing like Klinefelter's syndrome. So you don't know what you're talking about. You're not educated on genetics.
Would you like to discuss the genetics? Or
well,
no. What are your genetics?
So I'd stay away from the genetics and back to the brain scans.
You cut that out now, or you'll go home in an ambulance.
Yeah, that seems mildly inappropriate for a political discussion.
Damn, he got manly real quick. Well, being brave is being yourself. Well, excuse me, sir, but you aren't being yourself. You know, threatening somebody that they will leave in an ambulance wasn't very ladylike of you, sir.
What you see is what you see.
Mm.
They putting it everywhere.
Yeah.
I took my grandson to see what was the movie with Buzz Light?
Toy Story?
Not that one, but
the new Buzz. The Lightyear. I think it's called Lightyear.
With Kiki Palmer's in that movie. So we watching it, and she had a baby with a woman. Well, my grandson in the middle of the movie like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She a woman. Oh, shit. I didn't come in for this shit. I just came to watch the goddamn movie. Hey, man, watch the movie. They just said she had a baby. They both women's. How did she have a baby? So it's like, it fucked me. I'm scared to go to the movies now. Like, y'all throwing me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for. It threw me for a loop. I'm like, what part of the movie was this? These are kids that we have to show that at this age. Like,
that part.
They're going to ask questions.
Yeah.
They are going to ask. I don't have the answer.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how they groom your children. Little by little until it's normal that they think it's normal. I mean, just look at what they're putting on the bookshelves for our children.
Meanwhile,
okay, we're gay, but we're in Barnes & Nobles, and there's a kids book section, a gay kids book section, and this shit is crazy. Look at this. Okay, there's the gay BCs, right? Bye bye binary. Bye bye binary with a mohawk on a baby. Gay BCs, you're not ready. You hold this. Okay. What? A is for arrow and ace. B is for bi. This is crazy. We're gay, but this is crazy. What? For a baby? Okay, E is for equality. We'll take that. F is for family. Okay, we're getting better. Okay, why did it start so crazy? It got better. I is for intersex. It's pushing it. For a baby, this is pushing it. J is for joy. J is for joy. We'll take Tio and Tio.
This should definitely be forbidden. I mean, let children be children, for God's sake.
You preferred your pronouns to be
they and them.
They, them.
Okay.
So,
do you need me to explain how to use that?
Nope, because I'm not going to.
The ones that should be deported are the white people, because no white people actually belong in this country.
So where are you going?
Oh my gosh. Guys, are we just going to ignore her strong hand? But damn, have you guys always noticed that it's always the white liberal woman? Take a look.
Don't fucking push me. You're taking him before I can take a phone number from him?
You need to stop.
You need to stop kidnapping people off the fucking street.
100%.
You just dragged him away when I'm trying to call his family for him.
You're making an arrest. You need to stay
Show
back
me
from
your
my
arrest
red.
warrant then. Show me your arrest warrant.
I don't need to show you
Yeah,
anything.
because you're a liar.
You're not an interested party. You have no right to see that.
Stop! You guys are kidnapping people off the fucking street.
We good?
Yep. Yeah, because what? Because someone came over to help them, you have to rush and get them in the fucking car?
You're being obnoxious and a lady.
Not being obstructive. You're being obnoxious.
This is 100%. 100%.
You guys have no conscience.
Yep.
If you're doing something right, take your mask off then.
Yeah, you're being cowards. And unmarked cars.
Look at me!
I was trying to help them and you have to hurry up and get out of here? F you. Watch out.
Are these more people in unmarked cars?
Yeah.
Yeah, just trying to like run us over.
Yeah.
Like just all these vehicles, just unmarked cars.
Yeah, show your face. If you're not a fucking coward, you're doing something that's lawful. Show your face. Get out of our fucking city.
Yeah, get the hell out. Go find a job that you can feel good about.
No kidding.
If you're proud of your job, take your fucking mask off.
Seriously.
Disgusting.
White, liberal, woke woman fatigue is a real thing. You know, arresting an illegal alien is not kidnapping. And it's crazy that these liberals are getting mad that illegals are getting deported when Barack Obama did the exact same thing. Take a look.
Look, you've broken the law. You didn't come here the way you were supposed to. So, this is not going to be a free ride. What's going to happen is you are going to learn English. You are going to go to the back of the line so that you don't get ahead of somebody who was in Mexico City applying legally. I think the American people, they appreciate and believe in immigration. But they can't have a situation where you just have 500,000 people pouring over the border without any kind of mechanism to control it.
Oh my gosh. Now just imagine if a Republican said this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from our fellow Asian brother.
What's the craziest thing you would sacrifice for the Cowboys to win it all?
I don't want to say this because it's crazy, but probably my family getting deported, man.
Lady comment on my shit, say, go back to China. Bitch, I born in fucking San Jose, California. I am American, an Asian American. What the fuck do I go to China for, huh? That ain't even my country, bitch. I ain't even Chinese. Why the fuck do I have to go to China? Well, if you tell me to go back, bitch, tell me to go back to fucking California. I'm in Louisiana now, you hear me? Shit, I work in fucking 70 hours per week. Bitch, do you know how much I pay taxes for that shit? Most of y'all American ass stay the fuck at home and got the EBT and a fucking unemployment on some welfare shit, and y'all tell me to go back to my fucking country. Who gonna pay the taxes and give y'all the money to spend on them?
The way he speaks, yeah, he was definitely born here. You know, the angrier he got, the more that California accent came out. You know, just like him, my parents and I just want to give a shout out to those immigrants who done it the legal and right way. Just want to give these people their flowers.
My friends, I just became an American citizen. I can call myself an American now. This is a huge achievement of my life. I fought like crazy tooth and nails, and I was through a long and tedious process, I might add, to get here. But it's finally time to call myself an American. I just took an oath of allegiance, and this is the best day of my life so far. I love this.
Here, let's watch this because it's so funny.
Do you find my outfit offensive?
Yes. Yeah.
Why?
Because it's not your culture.
Are you Mexican?
No.
Yes.
Because you're not like Mexican.
I think it reaffirms stereotypes that are offensive to people.
You don't really understand what their culture means and what it means to wear these things.
It's not yours.
A few moments later.
Do you like my costume?
Yes.
Does it offend you?
No.
No,
nothing. That's good.
You like my outfit?
Oh, yeah, it's awesome.
Does my outfit offend you?
No, not at all.
Some people get offended by what I'm wearing.
No, it's not. It's not offensive. I think it's you're in the right atmosphere.
I love it, actually. You think it's offensive? No, not at all. Are you Mexican? I am. See? Do you know who sold me this?
No idea.
Mexicans.
Oh, really?
And so you're white and you get offended, but then Mexican people who sold me this and made me this don't get offended.
I noticed that, yes.
Seems kind of weird.
Dude, secondhand offendedness is absolutely exhausting.
And then he says, Harley, why don't you learn Spanish? I go, what the fuck do I need to know Spanish for? I'm American and I'm from here.
Yeah, but you're
Why don't you guys learn to speak English?
You're working for a Mexican, dude.
Man, I don't know how I fell into that bucket. I'm a bitch.
You know what? I want you then because I'm going to get the money from you because you just you're destroying my property, all right? What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
These.
What's your last name?
Nuts.
Nuts. These nuts? What does that mean? I'm a nut? What the hell is that? In German, I'm a nut? These nuts? What kind of a name is that? You're an idiot.
Damn! Is that Joaquin Phoenix from the Joker?
He needs some milk.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.